Football, a world full of emotions and feelings. From sudden adrenaline boosts to tears, this game brings all the emotions with itself. Today, we have brought you 11 all-time best saves made by goalkeepers. Number 11. At first, we have got the iconic save by De Gea against Ronaldo in the Champions League group stage. This match was played between Juventus and Manchester United, as Ronaldo had just left Real Madrid, so he wanted to prove his worth. In the 52nd minute of the game, Ronaldo found some space and shoots the ball into the top right corner. What a save! Ronaldo didn't score during the game, which probably bothered him. Even though United lost the match 0-1, but it revealed the Spanish keeper's status to another level. Number 10. Next we have the save by Sommer, the keeper of Mainz. In this game, the goalkeeper had to make more saves in 3 seconds than some goalkeepers do in an entire game. As soon as the game initiated, Borussia attacked Mainz pretty violently. Not 1, not 2, but 3 saves, and this all happened in just 2 minutes after the start of the game. Unfortunately, it didn't help as Mainz as the opponents were playing excellent. The match ended up Mainz losing to Borussia 1-0. Number 9. Every football fan had heard of Maradona's hand of God. But what about Manuel Neuer's hand? We're in 2020, and Bayern is playing at home against Bremen. What a save! The speed with which he reacted after the first shot was crazy. German goalkeepers have always been good, but this Neuer save is nothing compared to this one. It has become one of the most symbolic and famous goalkeeper saves ever. Number 8. Next, we have got another fantastic German keeper, Ter Stegen. Barcelona was playing against Sevilla, and they were already leading 2-0, but Sevilla kept trying. As you can see, a great shot was made, but Ter Stegen jumped about 1.8 meters high and briefly paused in the air to save the ball. This felt like some superhuman thing, but it didn't stop there. After making the save, he reached immediately to the next shot. No wonder when the Spanish press hailed him as Superman after this save. This video has got 40 million clicks on YouTube. Number 7. Well, there's nothing better than a rivalry. And what if it's the iconic rivalry between two English giants? During the derby between Manchester City and Manchester United, we might have witnessed the best sprint ever by a goalkeeper. It was the last seconds of the game, and City was losing 1-0. So goalkeeper Joe Hart wanted to contribute and score a goal, but then his team lost the ball. Wow, Usain Bolt would have been proud of him. He made a sprint of 70 meters and saved the counterattack. Not bad, not bad. Number 6. Now let's move to a very important save in the final of the 2006 World Cup, France versus Italy. Two of the greatest rivals, and it's Zidane versus the Italian legend. The match went into extra time, and at the 104th minute, Zidane gave it his all with a header. Oh, what a save by Gigi Buffon! We all know what happened a few minutes later. Zidane felt insulted and ended his career with the most famous headbutt in football history, receiving a red card. Be like Zidane and give it your all by hitting the subscribe button. Welcome to the top 5. Number 5. At number 5, we have Pickford, with this phenomenal save awarded as the Save of the Year in England for the 21-22 season. No words to be added at this incredible physical gesture. Number 4. We're talking about the best saves, but this one wasn't made by a goalkeeper, but a player during the match between Liverpool and Manchester City. It looked like Mo Salah had scored with a nice header going over the goalkeeper, but Walker opposed and launched himself toward the goal, even risking a serious injury. What a save! The match eventually ended in penalties, and City defeated Liverpool 5-4. All the credit goes to this iconic save. Number 3. But what do you think about this one? Perhaps one of the most historic and incomparable saves of all time. I'm not sure if it was necessary. I mean, the ball flew straight to him, but instead of catching it in his hand, the Colombian goalkeeper invented the scorpion kick. When asked why he did it, He said he had seen kids practicing overhead kicks and thought it would be cool to try it. No wonder they call him El Loco, the crazy one, a worthy third place. Number 2, and now a save deserving the second place, which happened in one of the most incredible matches we've ever seen. The final of the 2022 World Cup, France versus Argentina in extra time. Both teams were fighting, and suddenly the French golden boy gets a chance to score. Mbappe was already on fire that day, and it was him versus the Argentinian goalkeeper. He makes a vigorous shot towards the goalpost, but Martinez saved the ball with the tip of his foot during the last moments of the World Cup final. No wonder Messi was in shock, and the whole French nation couldn't believe it. It saved them from the defeat, and they ended up being the football champions. Number 1, at the first place, new by the all-football community as the save of the century, Gordon Banks with a reflex to the limits of the impossible saves, the header of a certain Pele who could not believe his eyes. To this day, this remains the most formidable save of them all. Obviously, these were just some of the best saves ever, but I hope you've enjoyed them all. If you haven't already, click the subscribe button to see more and more content. Remember that football keeps you alive.